What is up, guys? It is Dakota or Radio. Another video, and I am just kind of going on like a rant, I guess, because I am so mad with these one-shot weapons, but yet so happy with them. Like, it's so hard to decide because in zombies I absolutely love it. So here's how it's going. In zombies, I love one-shot weapons. They are amazing. They do everything perfectly. But then we're gonna go over to the multiplayer where I have gotten like countless amount of times been killed by a one-shot weapon while I'm on a streak or something, and that is just the most annoying thing ever, because if I'm gonna die on a streak, I don't want it to be just getting shot down randomly from like just a distance, you know, from like something that's just gonna one-shot make a sniper. But like I said, in zombies I think they're fun to use, so I really have mixed opinions on it. And another thing, I just want to know, like, would it be fun to start up doing like a competitive type of Call of Duty again? Like, get back into competitive and start uploading more like live ranked and stuff like how I used to on AW, but kind of like better quality now and stuff. So get back into more competitive, but on BO3, and then yeah, because I haven't gotten into BO3's multiplayer yet. I'm not really the greatest at it, so it'd be hard to adjust the competitive side of things. But I do want to just give it a chance. I don't want to like completely just not try this game at all. So I do want to get into competitive, and that would be something I'd like to try. But I don't know if I actually want to do it or not, just because I like doing zombies and like trick shotting and stuff. It's fun. I don't know if I want to like just keep putting more things on it and just like making this channel with more and more content. You know, like, it's hard to explain. I'd rather just like stick on some things and not just do a bunch of things. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Oh, let's see if we can pull a one-shot box out of the weapon right now. Come on, what are we gonna get? Sniper. Nope, big organ. Nah, this thing's kind of one-shot. Alright, so competitive. I just want to get into it because it's so much fun when you get like an intense Call of Duty thing, and it's just, I just love it so much. Like, AW competitive was amazing. Ghost was pretty good. I loved Ghost competitive. I liked watching Ghost competitive a little bit more than playing it, but it was still really nice. I didn't like watching AW's competitive as much as doing it, so it's kind of like opposited there, but I think AW did have a better competitive in my eyes. But Ghost wasn't a bad competitive. And I think Ghosts and AW also did a really good job in the campaign. I haven't gotten into this campaign yet either, which is about right, because I usually don't play the campaign until I'm like basically done with everything in the game. And then I just like, hey, I'm just going to go over and do this. But getting the Master in this game with the level 1000 is going to be a hassle. If I want to get Master on both too, because like right now I'm Prestige, I think this is 5 maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm Prestige 5 or 6, I think it's 5. So I'm Prestige 5, so I'm like halfway to Master, and then another like 1,000 levels after that. So it's basically like getting the Master again, but even harder. So I have to do that, which is going to be hard. Then in multiplayer, I'm only Prestige 4? Yeah, 4, I would like to say 4. So I'm gonna have to really grind on multiplayer to start catching up. I'm trying to keep them somewhat even. I don't want to like get really far ahead on one side and not be good on the other, you know? So I'm just trying to like, I don't know, I'm just getting like all my ideas out for what I want to like BO3 and everything, and just kind of like going on Call of Duty Rant, and I did not mean to buy that. Okay. This is pretty good. But the new game next year for Call of Duty, I really hope it's good. Like Infinity Ward, you have done very good on other games. Not a lot of people like Ghost, but besides Ghost, all of their games have been amazing, like popularity wise. So I really hope they can like bring back like the Modern Warfare feel, and so just a lot of people like it, and in that way I think the game will get a lot bigger this time around. Because it seems like everyone like hates Infinity War now, just because they made one bad game. When really they had a lot of other good games in the past, so I really am not just gonna lose trust in them. They have made great games, and some like the most popular still, like MW3 and 2. Those were amazing. So I'm not just gonna lose faith in them and say that they're not gonna do good. But you know, I don't know what they're gonna do, and they're like special ops. Like special ops, this is what really like shows a lot to me in a game. I really like to see what they have for like the other game modes. Zombies is fun. I don't know if they'll be able to do that. It feels like that's like a Treyarch thing. Extinction wasn't bad. I'm not gonna hate on Extinction. I enjoyed Extinction quite a bit. But the main thing I really want to get out of there, I just cannot stress this enough, is survival mode. Not like AWs. AWs was complete trash. I want to see a good survival mode come back in and just take over, because survival mode was so much fun. I don't even care what anyone says. Best thing ever. Zombies better. Then it goes extra zombies. Extra zombies. It wasn't bad. It's just the mechanics didn't work alright. You can go pretty far on it just because if anything got in your way, you just jumped up and strafed away. But it was an alright game. Extra zombies wasn't terrible. I played it a lot, so I can't even say it was terrible. I mean, I'd still way rather have Treyarch over Exo Zombies any day. But it's like, it was a fun game, and no one can deny that. It was really fun. Another thing I want to get back into is face camming. I want to be doing that again. I got everything for it, so I think I'm going to start face camming it. It's just, let's see if it'll make my Elgato legs. I would want to do it just right in the Elgato software. But if I have to like do a different software, that is fine. Doesn't bother me too much. It just won't happen every video then. And I want to get back into that PE uploading, because PE, it's, I don't know, PE, Minecraft, I think just creating a world alone, like just making a random world on PE is pretty boring. But the survival mode, like Hunger Games is, yeah, that's what it's called, Hunger Games, isn't bad. I liked Spleef a lot. I really like Spleef. It just wasn't as popular as the other game modes. But I do like Spleef a lot. And I do have like the Let's Play I'm doing, and that's not completely done. I still have that world, so I could start it back up. I think I'm gonna be at like part 9 now. It'd be kind of weird just randomly starting it, but it definitely is a possibility to just start that up. With PE, I think it'd be like more of a rare type of upload, like a once a week kind of deal, not like daily or anything. But I would still be doing it, so it wouldn't be like that bad. Oh my god, I just died. And I was gonna be playing with one of like my friends. I was gonna get on with Viral Ice, but I don't think he got on Zombies. I think he went to Netflix. So I guess I just had to do a solo, which solo commentaries aren't that bad. I'm just gonna be playing some live zombies. But the first thing I really need to do is just get all the dives done. In my opinion on EISENDRACHE, I love it. This map is so much fun. I like going for high round attempts. I like doing all that. I think they did like an amazing job on this map. Right now I think it's better than the other maps in this game, but I know after I played a lot, then I'll be able to choose which one's really the best. Because you gotta go with that classical, the giant Doris. That map has been with us for a long time, and I didn't play it too much on actual World at War. I jumped into it on Black Ops 1. I still have played it on World at War, obviously now, because I do have World at War on PC. And I can do that. I can do custom zombies again. It's kind of like, I don't really like to record PC though. It's really like, it feels like a hassle to record PC. Unless I get a good software for it, I probably won't be doing any PC. Just because of like, it's hard and annoying to do. So PC probably be avoiding a little bit. But it's not bad to play. It's hard to record. I have like all the PC games that are like most popular right now, except for like obviously the newest CODs. I have Counter-Strike. Don't ever play Counter-Strike, to be honest. I don't really like Counter-Strike. It's not good in my opinion. It has like the mobility on it, like you can't get around smoothly. I feel like without aiming down sights, it's all just really weird. I mean, it's cool that you can gamble and stuff, but the actual game flow to me is just not great. So that's why I don't play CSGO. Otherwise, I probably would be into it if it had like a better game flow to me. But the flow of the game just feels funky. Like, it doesn't feel like right. Okay, let's go get this ride show part. So over with the EISENDRACHE, I love the bows, how you can just like build different bows and stuff. I think that was an amazing idea. I mean, I only know how to build 3 of the bows. I do not know how to build the fire bow yet. and I don't plan to really learn how to build the firebow because it just seems really like gross. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the gun or whatever, it just seems not good and not worth learning. The void bow, I don't even know why I learned it. It wasn't that hard, to be honest, to learn the void for me. Even though the void is like one of the harder ones to learn, it was still pretty simple. It just had really like awkward steps. Obviously the lightning is pretty easy. I think the wolf is the easiest, but the lightning is just way better. So I would always pick the lightning bow. It's really good. I mean, it's basically overpowered. The game should patch it, but it's whatever. I mean, you can just sit in the corner with it, tell whatever run you basically feel like. I like, when it comes to running trains in this map, I like running right up by the death ray. Because you have like an amazing trap, and then you just got like the perfect circle, like the classical COD circle you can run. And I think it just works out really good. And I want to get rid of this Gorgon. Alright, after this, I'm going to finish this dog, and then I'm going to go and get a new gun, because I actually hate using this. And I was gone for a really long time. I know this. I started working and everything. I still do it, but I want to get right back into uploading every day, because I do have a good gaming setup, so I think it is worth it, because that's what basically all my money has gone into, is my gaming setup. So once, like, I just got a few more things I really want for it, and then it'll be done. And then I don't know if I'll stop working there so I can start doing YouTube more, 'cause I started getting back in YouTube and I like it. It's really fun. I don't know why I really stopped, to be honest, because I've enjoyed it a lot to do this. Hopefully it doesn't get old again. I don't think it will. Never really got old. It just gets to be a lot more work than people think it is to do it. But it won't be too bad if I don't have a job or anything. It would just be easy. Ooh, wow. But I'm not going to get quick revive because I don't want to go for a high run attempt. Like, I don't want to make it as far as I can. I just want to quick bring a little live thing. I don't know if I want to split this into parts. I'll probably split it into 2 depending on how far it is. But I'm not just going to end it to do it. I'll split it after, so there's not going to be like an outro or an intro for the second part. Well, there'll be an outro, but there won't be an intro. So, yeah, let's go hit up the box. Let's get a better gun, and then let's try to get this last wolf done. So then, I still haven't decided which bow I want to do, to be honest. I'll probably do the wolf. I'm not feeling lightning. I always do lightning. Oh, God. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, my God, I got... Oh, it was the Pharaoh. I don't even care. Game over. I accept it. Alright, so I kind of got on my rants out there. I was hoping I could talk a little bit more, but that's alright. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video solo attempt on EISENDRACHE. I know I didn't make it that far. I wasn't really going for too much of a gameplay. I just wanted to say some things. So, hope you all enjoyed. Peace, guys.